3-tap Tommy gun was finally nerfed in the recent mid-season patch for Stadium. Overall, this is much healthier for the meta, but sadly we can no longer abuse it on Winston. So I decided to go back to my roots and run some games with Primal Punch power, which allows me to chain jumps together by instantly resetting the cooldown. This game you're about to see has some crazy intense moments, and I was forced to lock in if we were to have any hope of winning at all. Let's go hunting. Alright, starting off here on the Water College map. This is going to be one of my first games on after the TTT nerfs. So we're trying out some Winston, of course. The build is going to be Primal Slam, Winston, as usual. I'm gonna jump over these rocks here and scope the positions of my team and see what angles they are taking. Jump up here and scout over the roof, see what angle they're coming from. And now, early game, I'm just gonna poke for damage. Looks like the Ashe is gonna find herself out of position here, but using that floaty coach gun ability, she was able to escape getting picked. Scoping out that Mei on the left. Gonna go ahead and jump these two, try and pressure the Ashe. Unfortunately, I won't find the pick and they will kill me. I overcommitted a little bit and failed to finish off the Ashe. Wait for my team to regroup here. Unfortunately, the Torb will get picked off, but we'll trade D.Va mech for it. Now I'm gonna try and get the D.Va mech, but instead I'll get slept. I'm gonna jump in, land on the Kiriko. Looks like I caught her without her cooldowns. That was very lucky. Now I'm gonna transfer to the Ashe. Try and finish her off, but the whole team is there. The pulse bomb is gonna come in clutch. And now we're gonna start getting kills. Finally, we'll get the Ashe and even pursue the Ana, but she will nade herself and get saved. So I'll back up wisely here. Ult is online, so now it's a matter of playing this point. Cheeky roof slide. And I'll go ahead and contest their choke. Now I'll contest from this side, and it was my mistake to not pop ult here. I got greedy and wanted the ult combo on the Ana. I'm gonna try and get the Mei, force her into ice block. Bob is gonna come out. I'm gonna knock him off the map. We managed to kill the Ana. I'll go for the Ashe, get her down. Now I gotta go for the Kiriko if I can. Back on the Mei. We managed to get the Kiriko and the Mei. And the D.Va will escape from Ana grenade. But not without me taking a little bit of extra credit. Dumped it on her head. Frizzler goes in a bit too deep and will die. That is a shame. They're now going to use this momentum to push up. Go ahead and peel for the Mei. It looks like the Mercy will get saved by Suzu. These supports are doing great right now. Pounce the Ana. I will get slept and she'll heal up, so I'm able to find the kill. I do find the kill. Jump the Ashe. And then we will die and unfortunately drop this round here. Alright, so going into round 2 here, I figured I would go back to my roots, so I equipped Primal Punch, which will allow me to instantly reset my jump pack cooldowns if I get an elimination with the Pounce. And in addition to that, I equipped wrist wraps, cushion padding for the Ana grenade and sleep, and I'm still going to rock Winston. So once again, I'm just going to scope their position and poke and watch for a good opportunity to dive. This is standard fare early game as Winston. You don't want to dive right away without checking who's with you, who's going to follow up, or what's happening. You want to wait for something to happen and then try and capitalize on those opportunities. Gonna pounce the Mei here, force her into healing. Still going to pressure the Mei. Actually gonna switch to the D.Va, but she'll get Suzu'd. And I'm going to disengage here, and then re-engage. And get walled and probably die. Yes, unfortunately. I should not have re-engaged there. Alright, we're back on their point, and I'm walled off, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say fuck this and pop ult. I'm gonna chase the Ashe. I'm gonna switch to the Ana. I'm very mad that I did not finish off the Ana there. I think she actually naded herself with 1 HP. That looks close. But unfortunately, we will die. I'm gonna do my best to contest the point again. Get on the Kiriko. Blizzard's gonna pop. I'll avoid the Blizzard and actually make it back to our side, which is quite cool. D.Va will pressure me. I'll pop bubble on point. Mei is forced into the healing block again. I'll go on the Ashe. She's floating in the air. Pulse bomb double kill comes through. D.Va bomb won't find any kills. I'm gonna pounce the Ana. The supports are doing a great job of saving each other. The Suzus, it's really hard to test anything between Suzu saves and nade saves. There's a lot going on. We managed to pick the D.Va somehow. That's quite nice. I'm gonna go ahead and pressure the Kiriko. Mei forced into healing. I'm gonna go back on the Mei, but I'll be on the wrong side of the wall, unfortunately. I'll go on the Ashe, and she'll miss her coach gun, and I'll manage to finish her off. Kiriko ult comes out. Throw bubble down on point, pressure their Kiriko. I'm naded. Time to pop ult. But they have just found so many kills here, so we're not going to be able to do much with that. And that'll be it for that round. Alright, round 3 on Thames, and I've gone ahead and equipped Super Flexor. Now that the TTT nerfs are live, it's no longer his best first purple. Good old Super Flexor, especially if you're trying to do Primal Punch, along with wrist wraps, custom stock, and now I will be running Vitality for the 100 additional armor, Cush Pad, and Charged Plating. Scoping them out. Ashe is flying. Got a whole thing going on there. Gonna shield the D.Va. Torb's gonna walk her down. That's pretty funny to watch, honestly. Actually landed the jump pack and we managed to demech her. It's quite nice. And I'm gonna go pressure her with Primal Punch, but Mercy will get saved. Or rather, the Ana will get saved. And again, the Suzu saves are crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and get on this Ana. She'll get Suzu'd. I'm gonna go ahead and pressure the Ashe, but she will linger in the air long enough for me to not kill her. I'm gonna go for that Ashe again. I'm gonna keep trying to pressure their cart because we have a lead to make up. We're gonna stay in this. Pressuring the Ashe again. Can't get the kill though, so I'm just gonna jump back, get healed once again. Try and find a kill on this mech. Gonna pop ult for it. Ah, but they're gonna counter Nano, which is fine. I'll trade Nano for my ult. Get on the Kiriko. She will teleport with perfect timing. And I'm gonna have to jump out again. Get flash healed by our Mercy. Very good. I wanna jump their point. Kiriko comes out, very scary. She's just Suzu'd and they're back to full HP. It's like, god damn, dude, what am I supposed to fucking do here, right? And we're back. They're already at 94. And I'll try and contest a little bit. We managed to take out Ana with Juno Rockets, so I'll get the Ashe too. Tracer finishes her off. Tries to burn though. Kiriko's fucking me up good, so I gotta throw shield down. May's back in healing. Time to get that Kiriko if I can. Finally she goes down. So does my Mercy. Not good, not good. And we kill 2 there. Sweet. 98% left on them, but there are signs of life here. And the cool thing is we were actually gonna get Mercy ruled, but with this one contest and fight, we have now almost closed the currency gap between our teams. I'm gonna go bully this Ana because I don't want them to get anything started. So I'm gonna make her use all her nades right away and just get her out of here. Take her down. I'm gonna try and kill the D.Va. Oh, now they're sitting at 99.7, so it's gonna be rough. Mei ult comes out. I jumped for the Kiriko, and they were able to cap, unfortunately. Perhaps my mistake in getting off point, but we'll never know. We gotta go to the next round. So, round 4, and your team is down 0-3. It's at this point where it's really easy to just want to give up on the game and dismiss it as it's not winnable, go next. But also at this point, you have enough money generally to get a build online. So it's like, why not try it out? Why not play, you know, and see if we can make something happen. So what I decided to do here is nothing to lose. I just equipped Lucheng launchers. We're going to increase jump pack damage to try and get more chain slams. And I'm gonna get Cyber Venom as well, because between me and Juno, we don't have like a Moira or anything that's super easily applying it, so I'm gonna help Juno apply that. Horizon Expander to get more value from my ult, and also Pushpad Vitality custom stock. Alright, let's see what happens. Play it slow at first. Actually, I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna go for a bit of an aggressive dive, get some damage going out. And that was actually some pretty good pressure on them right away. So I'm gonna keep it going. Pressure the Kiriko, force her to teleport. Juno rockets will find her. I'm gonna push this Ashe out, force her to coach gun. Gonna go ahead and jump this Ana. Get slept, but I got cushion padding, so I will bubble down and finish her off with a melee. Get my reset. Go in on this D.Va. I'm gonna go in on the Ashe. Tracer will finish her off. Nice work. I'm just gonna back up. We got time to spare here. Now I'm gonna go back in, put bubble down. Tracer's gonna find a pick on Mei. Huge. I'm gonna try and get something going, grab the health pack. Coming up on ult soon. This is a very winnable mid. Kiriko just used Telly. Ana is on the stairs. I decided to go for the Ana, and I managed to insta-kill the Ana with ult combo. That is what we love to see. This Ashe, doing a bit of a weird flying thing up there, but I managed to keep them distracted. so now I'm gonna come and try and help out with the Kiriko and Diva. Their DPS are later to arrive than me. Resource wise, we are looking good. I'm gonna try and find a jump. I'm gonna jump there. Ash. She pops Bob. I managed to find the kill on her. We have 2 kills now. I didn't notice this Ana was low HP until it was too late, but I'm still just gonna go ahead and jump in and finish her off before she can click. Then finish off this Diva. And oh my god, I can't believe that the Tor Bubble or whatever that is. I think that's... Is that a Tor Bubble? Something saved me from the self-destruct. Something crazy saved me from that self-destruct. Oh, let me know if you know what that is. I don't fucking know what that is. Oh, and what was I doing here? I mean, just insta-slept and focus fired. That's terrible. After we fought so hard for that mid. So just, don't do what I just did if you're ever in that position. Dresser finds a pick on the Kiriko. And the cap just now opened up. So I'm gonna get healed. And now I'm gonna try and contest their point here. Gotta jump back and get healed again. They're pushing up on me, trying to freeze me. Blizzard comes out. I should not have jumped towards their point like that. I was trying to get ult, but sadly, no. I crashed into the wall. It did not work out. Alright, so we're down going into this mid, and we're really gonna have to figure something out here if we want to contest and stay alive. Diva actually pushes up, maybe to her detriment, honestly. She's already half HP. I'm gonna go ahead and start my ult combo. Kiriko's half HP. Ult comes out. Oh, I find a pick on the Ashe, but then get exploded by the Diva bomb, and now I knew that it was coming. The Mercy was in perfect position to res me. So now I get a second chance. I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and jump this Ana. Keep pressuring her. And jump the Mei. Mei will go down to pulse bomb. I'll deny the sleep. Bob comes out. A double pulse bomb pick from Tracer is crazy. Another Diva bomb comes out, but it doesn't matter. We all managed to get away. And no matter how many self-destructs they throw out, we will prevail. Gonna get an insta reset off the Ana. We will break the mech. And finally, we will take this point for ourselves right after we kill the stalling Mei. Nice. Going into this round 5, now that we actually seem to have a chance here and I have more than enough currency to get a nice mid-game build going, I went ahead and equipped the Closer and Sundering Vial. Now finally, I'm gonna give that Kiriko and Ana something to fear with this item, which is going to cancel the constant excessive overhealth, which is saving them with those Suzus and grenades. So that's going to help, along with the Closer is going to help me finish off targets with my Tesla cannon. Still running the extended ult, armor, and Cyber Venom. Super Flexor for extra ability power is going to add up to 50% ability power when I have full stacks, which you will constantly see me having 5 full stacks of Super Flexor. Gonna go ahead and go for an aggressive jump, but they will focus fire me. However, support's got me, and I managed to live. And we find a pick on the D.Va mech. I'm gonna go ahead and get aggressive on them because I've got Primal Punch and I can chain jump packs together. I'm gonna jump this D.Va. Finish her off. Kill the Mei as well. And now they've got a lot of annoying stuff to deal with. Now we'll find a pick on our Tracer. I'll go ahead and throw down Bubble. Now I'm going to take away the overhealth. Take away the overhealth. Find a pick on the Mei. She wasn't expecting the instant slam cancel. And I will pursue this Ana. And wherever she tries to go, I will also go. Finishing her off. Then I'll switch to the Kiriko. And try as she might, she will not be able to avoid getting picked here. Tracer helping me finish her off. Blizzard is back, and self-destruct. Only one dies to it. I'm gonna go ahead and look for the pick on this Mei here since I know she doesn't have Ice Block. Pop Bubble. Fortunately, she did not get her Ice Block back. Very good. And we are gonna take it right then and there from percentage. Alright, round 6, and we're approaching the end game. And I have so much currency I can get a full build going. So I just went ahead and grabbed Gloom Gauntlet, which will give me armor and increase my melee damage in ult, along with Tesla Field for final power for zoning with electricity in the bubble. Me and D.Va are just so significantly richer than anyone else. Really is a good showcase of how Stadium mode, the tank is the carry and will often be the determinant of the tide of the game. And both me and this D.Va are quite determined to win this for our teams. Ashe doing this fucking flying shit. You know, I would have taken Aerial Distressor if she was more of a threat, but I really am not like dying to her or anything. She's just like annoying to kill. I'll throw Bubble down to live from myself, but the team will get exploded, sadly. So not looking great for the start of this round here, and we are on our game life. We cannot drop this. We need to take it if we want to have a chance of winning it all. Ashe is midair. I'm gonna jump her, and I'm actually gonna get the landing. She's gonna go midair again, and I'm just out of here. I managed to take cover and live. I'm gonna re-engage. Tesla Field will damage them a bit. I'm gonna find the jump on this Ana. Transition to the Kiriko, get her down to half. We'll pick off the Ashe. I'm gonna go for the Kiriko again. Uses her second teleport, however much teleport she has. And back on her again. She's Cyber Venom, Sundering Wild. Once again, and finally gonna find that kill on her. And the D.Va as well. We'll chase her down. And Mei too. Finally, we get to push the robot a little bit. Now it's our turn. Gonna jump the Ashe. She will be out of range for a bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and say fuck it and pop ult. Kind of made her panic bob, so I'll just smack that bob into a useless area. And we miraculously get the lead by like 1 meter, which is crazy. Gonna pressure the Kiriko. I was going to separate the Ana with Bubble, but decided to save it for point instead. Getting on the Mei, forcing her into heal again. At this point, I'm wondering how many damn fucking snowballs she got. Ah, and they're gonna find 2 with the self-destruct, so I'm going to pop Bubble and fuck off here. And Torb manages to get out with us. And we got an insta-contest. The lead is not even a full meter, so I'm just going straight in. We're gonna pop Juno ult on. I'm going to start pressuring the Mei, force that ice block to come out. We got a nice roof turret there. I'm gonna separate the Ana with Bubble this time, and I'm gonna jump the Ashe. And she's unable to get healed by the Ana enough. And I finish her off. And we get the picks and we claim the round. Clutch. Final round on Busan, and all I've done is swapped out Gloom Gauntlet for Champions Kit, giving me 60% base ability power along with plus 25 from full stack Super Flexor. That's going to be 85 ability power, which will be well worth it when I'm ulting and going for jump packs. A bit more than the sustain and utility of Gloom Gauntlet. So this is kind of the baller build. We got Closer, Champions, Cyber Venom, Horizon, Superflex, and Sundering Vial. I'm gonna go ahead and jump this Ashe, and me and Tracer just completely bombed her. We were moving like crazy there. Force the Mei into ice block again. I'm gonna jump their Kiriko. I've sort of realized that pressuring their Kiriko, constantly being on her, is like the name of the game here. And they're just gonna keep saving each other nicely, but I'll find the disengage to my healers. Gonna pounce the D.Va. We'll finally take out Mech. And there she goes. The Hammer Torb actually coming in handy on the D.Va for real. He was quite smart for doing that. She cannot mitigate that with Matrix. He just walks her the fuck down. I'm quite appreciative in this instance of the Hammer Torb. I'm slept. Gonna jump up, land on the Mei, throw down a Tesla field. Now's my time to pop the ult. We're gonna go for this Ashe. Oh, there she goes. And we're gonna switch to the Ana. She goes down too. And back to the Mei. Force ice block. Self-destruct's gonna pop out. I'll just use this pillar to avoid it. Gonna get on the Mei. Wall comes out. Gonna get on the Kiriko. Suzu comes out. Telly goes out. Now's my chance to get on her for real and kill her. There we go. So you gotta get those cooldowns up and then chase the Kiriko with everything you got. Ana fails to kill me there. The heal's coming in clutch. I'm gonna jump up on top here with the Primal Slam maneuver. Get the Ashe. Chain it into the D.Va. And that's gonna be it for them here. GG's. Final scores. Me and D.Va were almost dead even. She was even getting more limbs total than me and a bit more damage. However, I was mitigating a lot more. And with that Hammer Torb in her face, late game, she could barely keep Mech up. And the DPS also going like super even damage on both ends. And the healing, we had so much damage coming out from the Juno. She really needed to come through there to help me out with their insane sustain that they had going between the Ana and the Kiri. And both their Ana and Kiri were working a lot, helping each other. Mei was stalling every chance she could, always holding her ice block. It was just a crazy intense game, and we barely managed to take it in the end. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll post more like this soon.